Hello everyone, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and I apologize for starting the episode with food in my mouth. It's Chex Mix. Not sponsored. Anyway, I have with me a list of items we need to make a shulker shell farm. That being said, I am nowhere near the amount of scaffolding I need. See this? It's not enough. It is... I did the math. I need 42 and a half stacks of scaffolding, meaning it takes up almost 2 entire shulker boxes. And I apologize for having shulker boxes because I went end busting between episodes so as not to bore you. I'm sorry. But with one of my things I have installed... Stinker, what are you doing? Hello, yes. I can convert wool into string, which is going to help very much. Why I did that, I don't know. Hold on, I need to talk to my cat. This cat, I swear, he wanted me to open the window so he could sit there looking all adorable. Anyway, we need a faster bamboo farm. I need to expand this thing. I know there's some stuck there. And that one there hasn't grown at all. Are you serious, stupid keyboard? What, you need to sit on my lap? Ugh. Alright. More scaffolding. So let's see, where exactly does 22 or 42 begin? So that's an entire 27, 36, 45, 44, 43 is here. Okay. And we need 42 and a half. I need a better way of getting lots of bamboo. I need to make a proper bamboo farm. I hate doing that. I absolutely despise the little dip that causes me to break the bottom layer of these 3 before I catch it. Ooh! Mama! Mama, 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 mama. Oh, this is full. Quite full. That's a problem that I need to solve. I also need a wider array of beacon coverage. Well, bamboo is going to be a problem for a while, because I turned a lot of it into bamboo blocks, and I can't uncompact them. Okay, so it's going to be here. Yeah, 45, 44, 43. And bamboo is a problem, because you can't uncompress these. I also need to keep working on the storage system. But anyway, scaffolding aside, we need 2,509 slabs. So 2,509. 2,509 divided by 8. Whoops! 2,509 divided by 64! 39! Oh. Oh. Hello. Okay, I think we'll use smooth stone. Gonna need a lot more than that. Two, 3, 6, 9, and 12. And while we're waiting on that, let's make all of these we can. That's not nearly enough. Not even close. I need, what, 39 stacks of slabs? Oh boy. Huh, we're getting into dangerous territory. Where are my other 2 shulker boxes? Did I put them somewhere? So... that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 29, 38, 39, 40. We're quickly running out of space. Where did I put my other 2 shulker boxes? I didn't leave them in the end, did I? No. Oh, by the way, this here marked out is a slime chunk. Also, this is a coarse flower farm I built. Slimes quickly impeded the space, so we got a good way to get coarse flowers. I'm happy with it. Did I... This is why I need a shulker farm. I didn't leave them down to the smoking area, did I? No. Oh, I need to replace some of these hoppers. Oh boy. I didn't leave anything in there. Well, where are my shulkers? I had 6 of them. I'm pretty sure. Did I have 4 or 6? I had like 4 or 5 of them. Oh, poor little guy all alone. Where would I have left them? That's the eternal question. Well, I better show you the layout of the first layer of my storage system. So these yellow wool are going to be where the chests go. They're going to be double chests, stacked up a few layers, and 5, and then a break, and 5, and a break, and 5, and a break, and 5, and a break. Then the blue line is a hopper line that's going to be taking items through, and then sorting into the correct place, and then these red spots are going to be the automatic sorters. So, I have a plan. I just need to do it, and I'm very lazy. Oh, here's one. That has all my iron in it. Yep. I put this all into blocks. Did I leave a shulker box in there? Nope. I left some iron here because I made some shears I'm going to leave. Well, this is 5. Did I only get 10 shulker boxes? Or are there more that I'm missing? Is there another one? Let's take a look around. So shulker box was here. And I've been here. It's not in the chests. I didn't leave one here. didn't leave one over here, did I? No. Did I leave one over here? It's an entity, I think, so it might be out of render. I was over here. Is it a block or an entity? Because I think it can be both. Don't quote me on that, though. I moved the stone thing because it was out of range of the beacon. So now we have quite a bit of stone being made that we can come collect. Surely I didn't leave it somewhere. Maybe I only had 5? Did I leave it up top here? No? Because I was up here to test out the slime spawning and all that for various reasons. So I guess we only had 5. That can't be right. I had 6. I don't know. Well, now we have a place for more slabs, I guess. Wouldn't it be cool to have blocks of iron block slabs? That'd be pretty neat. At least I think. Let's check on the process of smelting. It's coming along. Got a lot of things. Let's make these into kelp blocks and then put them into storage. Kelp blocks are kind of alright, I guess. Knowledge book. Oh, that's probably one of the redstone or terracotta rotation wrenches. Okay, there's kelp. I'm putting the coarse fruit here. We're gonna make pop coarse fruit and make end rods. I love end rods. They're my favorite source of lighting because you can put some wool on top of them and make a cool little lamp. You know what? Just to prove it, let's put these slabs in here. That's not a lot. Oops. Wrong place. And where is this? Where is le bas punch? Where did I put my le bas punch? Here. Let's go get some, let's start, popping some of this coarse fruit. So can coarse fruit be put into a smoker? Nope, just a smelter. That's a little sad. But we'll make ourselves a coarse fruit farm as soon as our coarse flower farm is up and running. I don't know what that noise was, but I don't care. Alright, 4, I guess, 4. I need a crafting table over here. I don't have any wood. You know what I realized? If I had a way to capture my Switch on my PC, I could be playing the game Vampire, spelled Vampire. I love that game. I'm actually playing it on the Switch currently. I love that game so much. It's it's a mix of how do I put it? It's the era of London around the Industrial Revolution or World War I or II, and a doctor comes back from the war front and is turned into a vampire. It's pretty sweet. Like, he's bitten, doesn't understand why he wants answers, and is willing to hunt down his maker, as it were, to the ends of the earth, just to find out why. And I haven't gotten very far because I started over because I wasn't happy with how I spread out my stats. And I'm just going again. I'm starting from the beginning. I'm gonna make some different decisions. I'm gonna play a different way, and you know what? I'm not sad about it. I like playing a certain way. Like Vampire, like BioShock, has like replayability. Like, only use this kind of weapon, or don't use these weapons, or stuff like that. And if you haven't played Vampire, I highly recommend checking it out because it's quality. It's like quality game, quality story. I love it. It's definitely, I think, semi-realistic for what a vampire outbreak would be like, but I consume vampire literature in my spare time, like UK novelist Darren Shan, his Cirque du Freak series. I highly recommend it. It's a really good series. And it follows a young boy named Darren who is turned into a vampire to save his best friend, and hilarity ensues. Various sad emotional storytelling moments. Just, I was gripped. I was put into a grip lock, and my entire life kind of revolved around reading those books. Like, I love, like, fantasy, thriller type deals, especially stuff with vampires and zombies and magic and demons. Like, a lot of Darren Shan's work. Like, he is I would describe him as, like, sci-fi kind of novels. Like, vampires are science fiction, and there is, like, the discussion of, like, vampire biology, anatomy, like, developmental spans, and, like, just really solid overall kind of, like, world building. So if you are into any kind of, like, fantasy thriller type, like, I can't recommend his stuff enough. I'm waiting to get his next series called Zombie, following teenage zombie, or a teenage zombie during a zombie apocalypse, because, one, I have other books I want to read, but also, I'm poor. Like, that's just it. Like, I'm saving my money until the foreseeable future, because it's a good thing to do. Always have some, just in case disaster strikes. And knowing my luck, disaster has struck before. So I'm holding off on impulse purchases like books, even though books are one of the greatest purchases you could make ever, I think, besides food. Like, food is necessary for life, but books are entertaining. Like, with books, imagination is the limit on the world that is in the book. Like, your imagination of what the world looks like could be different than somebody else's imagination of what the world could look like, and that's why books are great. Like, that's why I love books, because, like, you can have different experiences, but moments are static. It's like finding the same Pokemon in a game, but yours being shiny, and your friend's not being shiny. Or you find two different Pokemon, but you both have an encounter. Like, you find Frillish, and your friend finds a wild Ditto. Lucky bastard. I love Ditto because, like, I'm heavy into breeding the perfect Pokemon, but I also keep around the Pokemon I've had since the beginning because the emotional attachment. Sometimes it's a pain because the perfect one sweeps, but you know what? I'd rather take the Pokemon I have an emotional development with into battle in the main story versus taking a competitive Pokemon into the story. But you know what? Given how easy it is to change up your Pokemon mid-game in Scarlet Violet, I don't have to make the choice. I can build a competitive Arcanine if I wanted to. And I have. Like, that was the Pokemon that I put a lot of time and effort to during my playthrough of Scarlet. I don't know what it's going to be during Violet, but I'm going to do everything backwards. I'm going to do the tough gyms first, but I'm going to do the gyms last. I'm going to do all the... I'm going to do all the tough quests first. Like, I'm going to take on Operation Starfall Street, and the Gym Challenge, and Path of Titans, but do them in reverse order, like I did the first time, because that's the fun of this one. You can go out, battle so many low-leveled raids, get a whole bunch of what's called XP candy for those of you out of the loop, and then I will take on things as I see fit, because I can do that. That's the cool thing about this Pokemon game. It returns to what Legend of Zelda did initially. It's the classic NES Zelda of Pokemon. And I really love it. Because the only limits is what you think you can handle. And because I am a confident mother humper, I think I can handle a lot, so I take on the tough ones first, and I put in all the effort and all the work, and I do it. And you know what? I did it. I still beat the game. It was fun. And you know what? If that's the way you're going to have fun in your Pokemon experience, more power to you. I just don't see a problem with taking it as you want. Like, doing things in order, yeah, it makes it easy. You progress and such, but sometimes it's fun to do all the side quests first, and then show up to the first boss. Speaking of which, there are a lot of innuendos in that game, and I love it. If you watch people play that game, watch out for the innuendos in the conversations with gym leaders, because, whoo boy. But also, I was looking for them and such, so yeah, just if you're not looking for them, they'll probably go over your head. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. I need a lot more smooth stone than I originally thought. Okay, let's see. Another 2 should do it. Let's see, that's 18. Let's see. Alright, even split. And now we wait, don't we? Yep. Alright, I've gone a little bit insane doing all of the preparation for this farm, but we need a name tag, and I need to name it, Altaria. I originally played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and that was probably my favorite Pokemon experience, because that was the first game I actually got serious about. Because before, Soul Silver and, start over, make new game, yay, and just, so, Omega Ruby was the first time I actually beat a game. And we have this snow golem here giving us snow layers because we silk touch him. Ah! Oh, I didn't want to hit him. Why did we hit him? Anyway, it takes 8 snow layers to make a full snow block, and we needed 10 snow blocks. I went a little overboard and got lots of snow. So we're down to name tag. I need kelp. Oh, where am I going to get kelp? Where could I possibly be getting kelp? And temporary blocks. It's not like I have tons of them. Where am I going to get kelp? In this economy! Oh no! And I need a fishing rod? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm game. I'm down to clown. I'm down to clown. And I still need scaffolding. Like, bad. So, need to fill up this entire shulker box with scaffolding. So, it's time to get some of our string. The rest of this bamboo. These go here, the obsidian goes here, oak planks go here. Glass, cobblestone, and we need to check on the bamboo stonks. Do we have stonks or do we have stinks? Oh, stinks. I was about to say, more eggs! And then it reminded me of Grunkle Stan, the subtle messages in the music playing in the gift shop. Buy more keychains! Buy more keychains! Buy more keychains! And the guy's just in the fetal position, just crying. Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny. Okay, I'm gonna expand my bamboo farm at some point. We need a lot of mud. And it's a good thing I have a lot of mud. We can go kind of full hog on this one, so let's get our scaffolding. Not nearly enough to complete the collection. Let's grab some more hoppers. Where did I put them? Everywhere. We have our mud, and we have bamboo. Just need a little bit of glass. Where did I just put the glass? Oh, sweet baby rays. There we go. And of course I need observers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Observers are the limiting factor here. Let's make a whole butt ton of them. Where's Edge? There's Edge. Oh, you may have noticed I'm level 99. Well, I was level 100 before we enchanted, but I collected the XP from our super smelter setup and got up to level 100. It was nice. Give me a sense of accomplishment, okay? Mom. Jeez. This is the basic setup. The mud block is in the same vein as soul sand, in that it is not a full block, so it can drop anything onto it and it can be picked up by a hopper, just like on soul sand. So like if you have soul campfires, no, that's not right. If you have soul sand at the bottom of a big drop. You don't need any hopper minecarts for like a gold farm if you have a giant drop for a gold farm. And that makes it kind of nice because soul sand just eliminates the need for hopper minecarts, which is saving on iron, especially early game if you're making an early game gold farm. So I highly recommend doing that instead. And boop. Lots more. We need lots more. And collect. And he called collect. Your insurance won't cover that either. And I need piston. One singular piston. No, I need a lot more than a singular piston, but yeah, no. Do I even have any pistons ready to rock and roll? No, I do not. And iron is the thing I need. There we go. Alright, now it's time to get up and get in there. Get into the guts of the machine, if you know what I mean. Should not have done that. I feel very gross now. Okay, now pull off something like this. One more. Nope. Gotta cut back on that angle and then we get under. Nope. this keyboard sometimes. Now this ain't too bad. Alright. Just get up on the wall and... well, it almost worked. And that's how it works. Now I need more torches, so... He thinks we got a problem. Oh, that's an even bigger problem. I'll need to seriously put more shears in. Oh, these poor things. Okay, let's see. Torches was first on the list. Gunpowder goes in here. Redstone blocks. Oak planks. Stone. Mud. There's a couple of torches. Where did I put the rest? Some more. Torches kind of scattered everywhere. Hoppers are good. Pistons, observer. Iron, quartz. Alright, let's go light up some spots underground. The great part is we can still place torches on the sides of mud. Yeah, we need some serious shear action going on here. Oh, low battery in my foot. For now, that should do. Yeah, okay. Let's grab this back up. Head up and sort our granite, stone, andesite. And there's nothing to do but wait until more bamboo is grown. We need to sell some of that iron now. but let's take some stuff. Let's just fill up the rest of these dispensers. More iron. This is why it's good to have an iron farm. And I'm technically kind of cheating because I have my mods installed. But I do like... the Easy Villagers mod. It's an interesting concept, I guess. Like, that's what I like about it, the concept. Like, we can condense... Like, we can put axolotls in buckets. And tadpoles in buckets. But why can't we compress villagers into little mini structures and keep them lined up in like a trading wall type deal, you know? I mean, obviously that requires some redstone or ender type advanced technology to teleport them into a smaller space. I guess that's how I'm justifying it. Like, we've discovered ender tech that allows us to send the villagers into little micro block dimensions where they have a workstation and they receive emerald and they give the thing and they can still work and they still do things and are useful. But really, I just have easy villagers for the easy transport of villagers and the fact that we can press C and cycle the trades instead of having to, you know, break the stupid... What is it? The stupid workstation, keep them contained, and all that jazz. So it's a lot easier to get the trades you want, and technically, and really we should be able to ask them for a different trade. Like, surely they can do something like that. Like, surely they can offer more than just one thing. Like, surely they have the opportunity, like in the case of librarians, to offer more than just one enchantment on a book. Because, like, well, I can enchant this, I know how to do that, I know how to do this, I know how to do all enchantments, and I can start enchanting these for you. It's like, something else? Like this? Something else? Ooh, how about the first one? No, something else. And then just back and forth, like... I guess I'm thinking, like, how they, like, barter in, I think, Israel? Like, that's how they do business, like, bartering. Like, if you want a lower price, you gotta haggle for it. Haggling, that's what it is. Like, it sounds like haggling. So, the villagers are trying to convince you to buy one thing, and you're like, no, I want another thing. Well, how about this? And they think they've distracted you long enough to hit you with the first thing. And it's like, no, you showed me that first. Right. How about this, my friend? No. And then they finally give you the one they want, and it's like, at that point, you're like, I'll take it for half a stack of emeralds. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. And all I can sit there and think is, you bastard. I had scaffolding here the entire time. Oh my god. That is 9 16 plus 27 is 53, and that is plenty. And we're not even full up on this. So we've got all the slabs, all the building stuff, and I guess that is where we're going to end the episode. So this is a preemptive slash, as I called the episode, because we're getting a strike in before we actually fully engage the project. So, that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching this episode. Even if it was just a resource gathering episode, it was a lot of fun because it let me bleh out to you kind of the stuff that's in my head as I think and look, and it's like, ah, ha ha ha, funny. So, if at any point you have a response to anything I said, please put it down in the comments below, because I'd love to have that discussion with all of you, because really, that's where most of my fun goes. Like, playing the game is fine, but seeing your responses, reactions, you thought funny, have something interesting to say, just want to blurt out some sort of 2-word phrase like skibbity bunker. That was awful. That was bad. Oh, excuse me. I went McNasty for a minute. Yeah, I watched the Goons. Really funny dudes. I really like them. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have similar experiences with like Pokemon, or have some thoughts about the game, you've played Vampire, like, please avoid spoilers, because I haven't finished the game. If I see spoilers, I'm gonna not like you. And that's all I'm gonna say. So, well, that's all I have to say. So, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!